Good morning. Welcome back to English 9. This is the end of the school year. Yesterday was over officially. I'm just posting this video just because I wanted to say goodbye. And normally at the end of every year, I'm able to just like say goodbye to you guys, like recount some things, just talk to you about the year in general, and I always really love doing that. It's just important for me to express that, and I feel like I should express that more. I'm just posting this video and I'll keep it short. I just want to say goodbye. It was an incredible year being with your teacher. And I just want to say a few things. For one, I always consider it a privilege to be your English 9 teacher. By that I mean that whenever I step into that classroom and I see you guys just like, maybe some of you listen to music, maybe some of you are like ready for this, maybe whatever you're doing, I just feel extremely privileged to be able to like step into your life and just like to get to know you in some way. I know I didn't get to know everybody as much as I really wish I could have. That's just always a limitation with how many students I have. But I just want to know that like I value you, whoever you are watching this. I value you. I think it's a privilege for me to be able to step into your life and be able to affect you or like even just listen to you or even just like provide something to you in some way. That's an extreme privilege, and I don't take that for granted. And I appreciate you allowing me to be your English 9 teacher because, of course, you could have switched classes. You really could have. And I appreciate that you stuck. I mean, I guess maybe the honors, you guys are like, well, we didn't have any other options. Sorry. But if that's the case, I apologize. But no, I really do just say that it's a privilege to be your English 9 teacher, and I don't take that lightly. I think some of you guys are, all of you guys, are just like brilliant. I've just had so many good experiences with everybody from like, some of you guys might be like high achieving A students, cool. Some of you guys might be like, hey, I'm getting that C. I'm like pushing myself, and I can say that it was just like a privilege to work with you, to see you push yourself, to see you grow, to see you learn in so many different ways. It was a privilege to be your English 9 teacher. I would also just say it was an honor. Again, I just feel honored to be able to interact with so many of you who I know are going to make incredible differences, not just to the school, which I care about, Desert Pines, but and I really do mean that. I think that you guys are just going to continue to lead this way and continue to push this school to new heights. Our school has changed so much in these recent years, and you students just are a massive part of that. And I know that it's going to continue because I've seen you guys, and I know that 10th graders and 11th graders and 12th graders, when you get to those stages, you're going to make an impact, and I can't wait to see what it is. Um, I'd also just say I can't wait to see your names pop up in news articles like 5 years from the future, 10 years from the future, when you guys start to make these massive changes in our world and in our country. And I can't wait to see it. I know that some of you guys, I'm going to see your names for sure. And I know that all other names, I'm going to be like even surprised and be like, wow, I knew this student was incredible, and I didn't even know that they were capable of this. And I know I'm going to be surprised by you guys because this year has been surprising to me. I'm always surprised by just the work and the effort and the content that you guys create. So it's an honor to be able to be involved in your life in some way. The last thing I want to say is just like I consider it a blessing. I know these words are kind of all similar, but for me they're different. It's just a blessing to be able to interact with you and to learn from you. I've learned so much in this year, just as I do every year, but especially this year, I just feel like you guys poured a lot of yourselves into your writing. The poetry unit, especially, just like some of you guys just wrote a lot of things that were just really impactful. Oh, I hate that word, but I used it. And I just want to acknowledge that and say it was a blessing to be able to learn from you, to hear from you. Um, and I don't take that lightly. So, in summation, I just want to say I love you guys. It was an excellent year. I'm so heartbroken that we couldn't finish it in the classroom, but I'm glad that you guys could stay safe, hopefully, and are doing okay. Um, yeah, I hope to see a lot of you guys in the fall. I do just want to say a word of clarification. I was supposed to get cookies for several classes, couldn't because of the whole thing. I will be baking those cookies this fall. So if you want a cookie, come by my classroom. I will definitely make sure you get one for sure. I also want to say, like, if you ever need help with anything, an essay, college work, like whatever, if there's anything that I can ever help with, like, don't hesitate to reach out. Don't hesitate to come by. I'm always happy to see you guys. I'm always happy to talk about anything you want to talk about. Like I said, it's been a privilege and honor and a blessing to have you in my life for this year. And if you want to continue to like work with me in any way, I would consider that again a privilege and honor and blessing. So if you don't want to, don't feel the need to. Believe me, I don't want to force you to be like, God, I don't want to interact with the guy, but now he's making me feel weird. Don't feel that way. Take care of yourselves. Have an excellent summer. I hope to see so many of you in the fall, and I can't wait to see what you're going to do. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. And DP, you know, greatest high school of all time. Those are the words. I stand by them, and you guys are going to continue to make that truer and truer every single year. Thank you so much for all that you gave me this year.